May like the stream. Salami en baloguni. Jonathan Esquejo serve your stream. Salami en baloguni. Alben Luis Arroyo Delgado like the stream. Salami en baloguni.
Sabami and banana only. Ha? Oh my gosh. Shoutout. Teka na muna ang tubig. Yan. Shoutout nga pala kay Ballesteros na naputol ang kanyang stream sa hindi malamang pagkakataon o dahilan. Mabuhay po ang Converge. Napakagaling talaga, oo. Shoutout din kay Rewan, yes. Sama natin siya rito. Live. Yes, nasa Twitch po siya. And right now, he's on hiatus. So, paantay na lang. And, sino pa yung... Ayun, si Alben. Thank you. Shoutout kay Uncivilization TV. He's live right now. Maraming salamat.
Wala, medyo bawal lang ako ngayon maglakas ng boses, guys.
Bawal lang malakas ang boses sa enemy SK. So, pag yan ay binanatan ako over something na bumanat ng corny, hindi siya pwedeng sumigaw.
Sasaksakin lang kita.
Anyway, welcome to RTP Red Tiger Play. Yes. Bawal malakas ang boses. All caps para in 10. In 10 kasi singular. Okay. So, yeah, welcome to RTP with Sketch. Mamaya, siguro si Tito J darating. Tingnan natin. Pero bago ang lahat, ito ang ating breaking news. Okay. Uy, Ronel. Hello, Ronel. Shoutout to Ars Nova.
Ronel Galag like the stream. Salami en baloguni.
Shoutout to Ars Nova. Thank you sa pag-drop by. Yes, ang poll natin for the night involving food. Pahirapan na naman. Sino dito mahilig sa, ang favorite meal of the day is breakfast? Tatlo lang yung viewers ko. Tanong pa. Sa mga mahihilig sa breakfast dyan, break to break out. Hey, Sherry!
Like the stream.
Salami balahoni. Yes, shoutout to Colong Police. Wala akong wangwang dito. Yes, shoutout din to Azurin, yung babaeng may apat ang mata. Pagkain na naman, breakfast, nakakain ba yun? Oo nga good question, Mel. Ako din.
Dalawa lang naman ang meal ko brunch and dinner lang.
Oo nga. Ito ang ating poll for the night. What is the breakfast of champions? Is it hotcakes and sausages? Is it tapsilog? Is it pandesal and kesong puti? Or is it champurrado and tuyo? Vote na!
Okay, may tagin man ng tuyo. Automatic no na kagad yung champurrado.
Ay, ganun? Ay, kasi hindi ka fan ng tuyo.
We were talking about that last time, di ba?
What is the breakfast of champions? Yung nasa caption mo. What the breakfast of champions?
Sige, antok na kagad.
What the breakfast of champions? Right. Okay. What the breakfast of champions? Edi, what the hell? What the hell? What is the breakfast of champions? Yay!
It's only between hotcakes and sausages versus tapsilog. Kaso,
Kaso?
tapsilog eh.
Fan ka ng tapsilog? Oh, yeah.
Mali. Baliktad.
Ha?
Mali.
Ano yun?
Anong paborito kong silog? Cashew.
Okay. Okay.
Ano, paborito kong silog ads.
Tosilog.
Yes. So, dahil dyan, hotcakes and sausages.
Okay. Pagkain na naman, what the breakfast of champions yung nasa caption. Medyo madali lang for me. Hindi ko pa na-try yung hotcakes na naka-combo with sausage. Hotcakes pala. Pandesal!
Ronel, mag-McDonald's ka.
Oo nga
Meron doon.
Meron doon sa McDonald's. Champurado ako. Okay, quadruple tayo. Ito na naman tayo.
Yes.
Okay, so ulit, what is the breakfast of champions? Hotcakes and sausages, tapsilog, pandesal, and kesong puti or champurado at tuyo. Bot. Yan po ang ating burger. Hindi ako nag-almusal sa McDo haha, kung mag-McDo sa umaga kape lang. Well, masarap ang kape ng McDo. Ay, Sherry oh. Yung nasa table natin Meron chibi. Yung chibi ba yan? Hindi chibi yan.
Yan, chibi.
No, meron tayong minilo.
Yung sa mug mo.
Marami, kanina sa stream ni Mel, maraming uhaw kelo.
Talaga po.
Ano to? McDonald's. Parang, alam mo yun, McDonald's brief. Hindi ako nag-aalmusal. Gusto ko tuloy ng pandesal with keso. Long. Sarap nun. Pandesal, hot pandesal. Lalagyan mo ng ano bang preferred na keso natin? QBB o kaya ano ba yon? Yung Eden. Tapos sasawsaw mo sa mainit na kape. Oh my God.
No.
Hindi ka mahilig sa pagsawsaw sa kape.
I would prefer my bread to be dry.
Okay. Makes sense. Yung batas, mahalin ang dalo. Sige, Ronel, thank you. 20 stars. Go, Miguel.
Ronel Galaxent 20 stars, siyang matutulog ka sana, kaso pa kay niyang Paul. Parang hindi ako makakatulog. Anyway, going to bed na. Happy streaming and good night.
Good night. Good night, Ronel. Salamat sa pag-drop by. Yes. Good luck kung mag-crave ka man habang natutulog ka. Hindi ko nakasalanan yun. Okay. So, itutuloy natin ang game na The Unheard. Yung game na Unheard. So, yeah. Sana nandito
Late nag-start. As Unheard pa rin lalaroin.
Penge, kolong. Anyway. I-expect natin na matagal dito. Wala masyadong nagiging daldalan to. So, tama lang. Unless dumating si Solfi. No? Kung nandito si Solfi, ewan. Pero kasi naturukan si Solfi. So, sorry, Solfi. Uy, thank you, Derry, for the like.
Derry Estrobo like the stream.
Salami Balahoni. Yes. Salamat, Derry. Bakit walang bilo-bilo? Well, ito mo walang kakanin.
Merienda sa akin ng bilo-bilo.
Oh, well.
Derry Estrobo sir your stream.
Salami Balahoni. Sabi
Ang
ni Jazz.
ginataan.
Sabi ni Jazz, Lo! Para po, sir, sa kulong. Ano yan?
Ang ginataan sa akin is like an afternoon delight. Teka,
Rocky. Hi, Rocky. Hello, Rocky.
Rasi wasi like the stream.
Salami and Balahoni. Shoutout, Rocky 15. Yes. Shoutout din kay Kyrie Place. Welcome to the Place family.
Yes, Rosin like the stream.
Salami and Balahoni. Bilo-bilo for breakfast, do you sure?
Ano yan eh. Potential instant regret yan sa umaga eh.
Lo, as a friend. Oh my gosh. Sige, let's do this.
Ulit ads ha. Sabihin ko ulit ha. Utang na loob,
Wait. Oh yeah, thank you for reminding. There we go. Yan.
Sabi ko yung ano ba problema mo ads?
Yung mug.
Ang kulit ng...
Pero hindi ko rin na-share di ba? Hindi ko rin na-share. Tama lang.
Gigil na ako sa'yo.
Gigil, okay.
Yes.
Ang mug natin for the night is recycled. Don't count the eggs if they are not yours. More like Kyrie is not playing at the moment. Shout out kay Kyrie na not playing at the moment.
Hindi
Yes.
at the moment, not playing ATM nga.
Not playing
Wala siya sa
ATM
bangko.
machine. So it's like automated teller machine.
Sorry.
Don't count the eggs if they are not yours. If it's yours, then make sure if it's two. Uy, thank you, Yellow. Bakit? Ano? Sige, Yellow. Thank you sa 15 stars. Go, Miguel.
Hielo Santos sent 15 stars sa vaccination.
Sa vaccination. Oo nga. Tinurukan ka ng saging.
Hielo Santos ser your stream. Salami en Baloguni.
Thank you, Yellow. Yellow, kamusta ang maskara, Yellow?
Hielo Santos like the stream. Salami en Baloguni.
Gawain ko minsan yan kaso wala na pinagbilhan ko sadly. Ang bilo-bilo sa akin kasi sa hapon yan eh, no? Kasi
Lahat ng ginataan sa akin.
sa ginataan niya. Walang ma-withdraw, haha Turil. Walang ma-withdraw. Yeah, wala kasing ATM. Gusto ko i-date si Rinwell kaso underage pa pala siya. Isa lang ang solusyon dyan. Magpa-underage ka din.
So,
underage. Okay.
medyo malakas volume.
Am I? Oh, wait. Okay, sige. Oh. Ayan, 44%. Hindi, pwede na yung 49.
Ayaw mo talagang saktohin, no? Bastos ka.
49%. So, may ma-trigger dito. Okay, okay, so, kailangan natin tanggalin yung shoutout muna. Yan. Who are the real mental patients? Who is Ghost? Oh my God, who are the real mental patients? Crap.
Yeah,
Sa hapon ang bilo-bilo kasi usually sa hapon siya sineserve sa mga pinagbibilang ko. So unheard of sa akin yung bilo-bilo sa umaga. Actually, yung gusto ko sa bilo-bilo, sa form ng bilo-bilo, sa lahat ng kakanin, palitaw. Yes. Yun ang paborito.
Alam mo yun? At least minsan we actually agree on things.
Oh, yes.
Palitaw master race.
Palitaw master race, yes. Favorite ko yung palitaw lalo na kapag may shaved coconut. Let me sesame seeds.
Lalo na. Napaka-weird yung palitaw kung wala na yun.
So controversial, yet so brave. Anyway. So we have like 14 characters to deal
before
with.
Before you start playing, can you already check the rooms kung ilan mga tao meron per room?
3. Wait. Meron pala dito. May basag dito. So there's 2.
Yan, dalawa pala.
May basag na salamin doon. Ito. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 na yan.
Sorry. Forgot to mute.
7, 8, 9. 9, 10. 11. 12. 13, 14. So lahat sila nandun.
Kalat-kalat, bisot.
Kalat-kalat, yes. Palitaw, let's freaking go! Kaso tuwing New Year lang niluluto dito sa amin yun. Ay, ganon. Dito sa amin, merong nagtitinda ng... Actually kasi, Itong lugar namin, it may be a village pero napapalibutan kami ng squatters area, no? Yung mga squatters sila yung nagpre-prepare at nagbebenta ng mga kakanin diyan sa may gate. So, yeah. Sagana kami rito technically, pero dapat nasa tamang oras ka. Otherwise, ang maabutan mo um ano, nga ba? Latak. Napapaligiran kami dito ng mga pabrika kaya typical pansiteria. Bilo-bilo at lugaw, napapaligiran dito sa amin kaya nakasanayan kong bilo-bilo sa umaga. Okay, sige. Actually nga, kapag taga Mandaluyong ka, ang bilo-bilo, no? Whatever that form is, binebenta siya sa kariton. Kasi merong isang lugar sa Mandaluyong na kung saan pine-prepare siya parate. Malapit siya sa may Barangka. So kung sino man yung taga Mandaluyong din, shoutout to you.
Parang hindi ko alam yun.
Alam mo yung yung kalsada papunta ng yung pataas na kalsada. Teka, how do I say this? Nakalimutan ko yung name ng street.
Maraming mataas na kalsada doon.
Sakrepante.
Yun? Yeah.
Alam mo yung Sakrepante?
Yeah.
Doon sa babang part, may squatter doon. Dahil nandun yung dating release ng tren. Doon nagpre-prepare ng mga dekarito na kakanin. Kaya kapag nagpupunta ka doon sa palengke, sa may kanto ng Boni, tsaka ng Barangka, minsan nakatambay doon yung mga nagbebenta ng kakanin.
Well, that's true.
Yeah. I mean, I can just buy anytime, lol. Pero there's some tradition here na gumagawa kami every New Year noon along with Pinaltok. Oh my God, Pinaltok.
Ano yung Pinaltok?
Ha?
Ano yun?
Ano daw yung Pinaltok, Mel? Pinaltok!
Ikaw, gusto ko sa'yo kaltok eh. Pero ano yung Pinaltok?
Kinaltok ang putik. Game.
Hello, welcome officers. How can I help you?
Wait, masyado yata ako mahina. Ayusin natin kasi, well, alam naman natin ang game na to. Umaasa sa audio. Lagay natin sa 79%. Ay.
Ano?
79% volume.
Hindi, yung dapa-dapa.
Dapa-dapa. Napindot ko. Ulit tayo.
Hello, welcome officers. How can I help you? I heard your siren.
I'm Elvira. This is my partner. Are you in charge here?
This is Elvira. My name is Elvira. Elviral video. Yung katabi niya, hindi ko naget.
Partner lang sinabi niya.
Make a like the stream.
Salami ang balahon ni. Yo, shoutout Mac. Hello. What another day for you? To you pala. Sa maririnig ko na naman. Mababasa ko na naman. Hoy! Pinaltok is bilo-bilo. Okay. Anong form? Teka nga.
No, maybe it's just a name.
Pinaltok. Ayun pala ang pinaltok. Oh shit, gusto ko nito. Hoy. Ang pinaltok is para siyang ginatan na may bilo-bilo. Pinaltok, yung palang tawag.
Sabi nga ni Mel, yun nga yun.
Pinaltok! Hindi pumasok yung vote ko sa Champurado. What? Okay, fine. Mamanual na lang natin. Napag-isip sa'yo. Okay, balik tayo sa game.
Hello, welcome officers. How can I help you?
Hindi ko talaga marinig eh. Sorry
Hello, welcome officers. How can I help you? I heard your siren.
I'm Elvira. This is my partner. Are you in charge here?
Yeah. I am the administrator of this facility. To what do we owe this visit?
You look a little young to be running this place. Anyway, we're here to investigate reports of an escape.
Yeah. About that. We're dealing with it internally. It's a minor incident. Not that big of a deal, really.
Not that big of a deal.
This is a mental institution. Some of our patients are highly agitated, and a few, from time to time, attempt to escape. This one happened to be successful. We have people out searching, but often the patients return on their own volition after a day or two.
How did it happen? This time, I mean.
Let me recall. Right. We were having a therapy session when the patient suddenly picked up an ashtray and hit me on the head, then jumped out the window.
Your head seems fine to me.
Oh, it wasn't a heavy blow. And in this profession, you must be prepared for these sort of outbursts. Roll with the punches, as they say.
Outbursts.
Truth be told, this situation is very
Parang may accent siya ng German.
embarrassing, which is why I didn't want to call the police.
You might not have called us, but someone did. You also confirmed that one of your patients escaped, which means we're now legally obligated to investigate. A psych case on the loose poses a threat not only to themselves, but to the public. Take us inside. We'll need to interview the other inmates. And get us their files.
Interview? You want to talk to them?
Where are the patients? Just show us the way and we can conduct the investigation ourselves.
Well, if you insist. This way, please.
Just nice.
Yun lang yun. Yun lang yung nangyari doon. And something exploded over here.
Yun naman yung case, di ba?
Pero wala siya doon sa questions. Penal talk. Bilo-bilo, penal talk, biningit, they all the same po, di ba? Pero yung kinalakihan kong penal talk, yung glutinous rice balls lang at gata, yun lang, wala nang ibang lahok. So, depende sa lugar. Okay. Ang tawag lang
I
namin,
would like that.
yeah. Well, ang tawag lang namin doon is ginataang,
Really?
Okay. So,
Oh, do we follow these three?
hindi ko nakuha yung name ng dalawa.
Walang silang pangalan.
Wala silang pangalan, no? Okay, tama. So, sundan na lang natin for now.
Hello! Please.
How did this window break?
This is where the patient escaped. Be careful of the glass on the floor.
I need to see this patient's file.
You mean patient number 68? What do you want to know, officer? I've spent so much time with everyone here that I can practically recite their files from memory.
Hold up. Why is this gate open? No wonder you're trying to cover up how easy it is to slip out of here. All the doors are unlocked.
Unlocked? Yeah, that was me. I apologize. I was in such a hurry to greet you earlier, I forgot to lock it behind me. Don't worry.
Pause. Uy, thank you, Christian Consimino. Shoutout. Last red, yes. Thank you sa share.
Your stream.
Salami Balahoni. Lakas ng speaker ko.
Cristian Eraskin Consemino like the stream.
Salami Balahoni. Puto kayo dyan. 3 piraso, 20 pesos libre na tabliya. Uy, tabliya. Oh. Anyway. So, bago tayo tumuloy sa mga bagong dating, ito ang ating poll for the night. What is the breakfast of champions? Hotcakes and sausage? Sosage? Tapsilog? Pandesal with quesong puti and champurrado with tuyo. Both. Puti. Mamaya guys, meron tayong mayonnaise. So watch out.
Puti, parang Putin China lang.
Putangina. Putingina.
officer. I've been here the whole time. I can assure you that no one else escaped.
Let's check inside.
This is our day room. As you can see, all our patients are quite well.
Pause. I'm sorry. Hey, last thread, thank you sa share.
Lustrea like the stream.
Salami
Salami
and
balahoni.
balahoni. Okay.
Day room. As you can see, all our patients are quite well cared for. Wouldn't you say?
Nice decor and board games doesn't change the fact that they're still stuck in a mental facility.
Hey, new arrivals! Grab your clothes and toiletries.
Huh? Who are you?
None of your concern. Pick your seat and sit down. I don't want any trouble.
Who's this guy?
Patient number 27 has a non-bizarre grandiose delusional disorder. He thinks he's a caregiver here. The hospital is short-handed, so we usually leave him be. Saves us from having to hire more help.
People here are more nutso than I thought.
What's she doing?
Watching TV.
But the TV isn't even on. What's your name?
Patient 42 suffers from severe social anxiety that manifests as selective mutism. She talks to no one.
Ina-address yung mga patients as patient number.
Medyo naiilang pa ako sa lang to.
Di ba?
Hindi nakakatulong. 28, 42, 67.
Hindi ko alam kung kailangan siyang i-take note actually.
You probably should.
Sige, wait.
Yung caretaker one is 28.
Notepad. 28.
Caretaker.
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 Okay.
Si 42. Selected mutism. Watches TV.
Ano daw? Si 42 ay?
Yung selected mutism. Watching TV.
Watch.
Hindi daw kumakausap sa ibang tao.
Autistic to eh. And then who's the other one? Meron na ba?
67 yung tayo nag-escape.
67. Vital statistics, 28, 42, 67. Ay na, barko. Barko ang putik. May 67 wala pang pagkakakilanlan. Okay.
Neither of these two are gonna be any help. Let's split up and canvass the rest of the place. Check the room over there, would you?
On it.
Yung papi nasa table, I mean, Huaw Puzzles, Kolong. Reset.
Are you both patients here?
Oh God! Oh God! My stomach! Sorry. I gotta go.
And just where do you think you're going, pal? Sit back down. You can leave when I say you can leave, which is after you've answered my questions.
Okay. Whatever you say.
Both of you sit down and behave yourselves. I want you to answer the officer's questions. Also, officer, I don't understand what you hope to gain by interrogating these patients.
That's a nice costume you got there.
Can you pause saglit?
Pretty convincing.
Yung nag-guide sa inyo, can you just calling us to director?
Mr. Director. Well, wala siyang name. Yeah, that's true.
Siya daw nagmamanage ng place.
On the
Anyway.
other hand, have room for improvement. You can't start off that strong. You lose any sense of foreshadowing. Just makes the audience feel off.
We've nicknamed patient 49 Mr. Director. Believe it or not, he suffers from something called...
That is not Mr. Director.
Then call your guide maestro instead.
Yeah. This is Mr. Director.
Visit.
Buisit eh, no? Ulit.
You lose any sense of foreshadowing. Just makes the audience feel off.
We've nicknamed patient 49 Mr. Director. Believe it or not, he suffers from something called the Truman Show delusion. In his mind, he's making a masterpiece, and we're all just actors.
Truman
we
Show
rely on
delusion.
role-playing therapy to treat patients like these. Trying to interrupt or correct him would just get us nowhere. But if we play along, he'll calm down soon enough.
Mr. Director? I'd like to ask you a few questions. Who are you, really? Look me straight in the eye.
That's how you do it. Much better, much better. You gotta have a quiet sense of intimidation. You don't need to shout to be coercive. Go back and re-enter through the door. Let's shoot this scene again.
What?
I'm out. Uy, Ron, thank you sa share.
Ron Bernal like the stream. Salami en Baloguni.
Yes. Salamat sa pag-drop by. Thanks sa multiple shares. Atras tayong konti.
Need to shout to be coercive. Go back and re-enter through the door. Let's shoot this scene again.
What the hell?
Please, officer, he meant no harm. Remember, I mentioned some of our patients are likely to initiate contact.
Well, what about that one, huh? Mr. Bathroom Emergency. Was that real? Or just some excuse so he could leave?
Him? He's a thief.
Hey, that's defamation, you hear me? I'm a law-abiding citizen. Behave!
Patient number 36 suffers from an impulse control disorder commonly known as kleptomania. He simply cannot stop himself from stealing.
Clap.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter the person or place.
I didn't realize sticky fingers were a disease. But he's already in here, so why'd he try to run?
Old
Sabi ni Ron, loko ang case na to. Well, ang daming loko-loko dyan. Nasa mental hospital. Oh, di ba? We are the mental patients. Patience is a virtue.
Old habits die hard, I suppose. This one was constantly being hounded by the police, arrested multiple times. The sight of you probably triggered a conditioned response.
That's bullshit! Just ask around. When did I ever get caught? Huh?
Ha! You're saying you never got caught? Then why did you end up here? He was a repeat offender, you see, always stealing old phones. The police found it so odd that they gave him a psychiatric evaluation. And wouldn't you know it? He was certifiable. So instead of sending him to prison, they sent him here.
Quite the nutcase, I see.
Yeah, well, we are doing our best to treat them.
Let's check the next room.
The way I see it,
Buti na lang
officer,
organized.
this wasn't that big of an issue to
Are
begin
you
with.
done, Tony?
No.
Wait.
Why is this room locked?
Boss. Tony.
Yeah.
That is the seclusion room.
Open it.
I would strongly advise against that.
Anybody in there?
Who the fuck's out there? You get in here, you cocksucker! I'm gonna kill ya! I'm gonna kill all of ya!
I must warn you, this patient might be dangerous. He suffers from episodes of acute mania and violent psychosis.
I told you to open this door. Just do it.
All right, just give me a second. I need to find the key. Which one was it again? Is this one? No, not this one. This will only take a second, I assure you. Ah, here it is.
Great. Open it up.
I'll just wait out here.
Who the flying fuck are you? I'm gonna straight up bash your fucking brains in!
All right. I'm gonna need you to calm down, sir.
You get that fucking duck away from me, you hear? He fucked me up! I can't think straight. I'm gonna slit his fucking throat, you hear that, huh, Doc? Huh? I'm gonna fucking murder you!
Tell the doctor he can leave, Elvira.
May sinasabi si Elvira kay Maestro.
He's gone.
Find.
It's
Rewind
safe.
natin, yes. Where is it?
He fucked me up! I can't think straight. I'm gonna slit his fucking throat, you hear that, huh, Doc? Huh? I'm gonna fucking murder you!
Tell the doctor he can leave, Elvira.
We'll take it from here. You can leave now.
I'm not sure how interviewing someone like him will help, but you're the police, not me. Just be careful.
He's gone. It's safe to talk now.
Damn, Tony, my man! Look at you in uniform. Could have fooled even me.
Keep your voice down. Though, I could say the same about you. You almost gave me a scare with all that crazy talk. What's it called again?
Rabies, idiot.
Elvira. Charming as always, I see.
Jokes aside, what have you found? There's a whole lot of people out there that have got their eyes on Ghost's secret stash.
You look around at all?
Not much. Already talked to 2 patients. Crazy guy called Mr. Director and some thief. Gotta say, they both seem totally fucked up, to put it mildly. What about you? Who did you talk to?
Just some delusional reporter. Oh, and a schizophrenic called Silver Spoon. Just like you said, though, both 100% loony.
Guess we're on the same page then.
Wait, so you haven't found anything yet? So why'd you call us up here?
I didn't see him, but I know where to find him.
How so?
Process of elimination. At first, I didn't know what to do. No one seemed to be faking it. But then I discovered seclusion room number 4 at the end of this very hallway. Never seen it unlocked, but I know someone's inside, 'cause the caregiver brings food there twice a day. So I played the manic card and I beat up a doctor named George, which got me thrown in here. Now I can keep an eye on things from the privacy of right next door. And if all the other patients are legit crazy, whoever's in that room is Ghost. I mean, the logic fits, right?
Well, look at you, Sherlock McMurphy. All right, then. Time to
Aim.
see who's behind door number 4. Get the key from the doctor, Elvira.
Wait, something doesn't add up. What about the escaped patient? Patient number 68. Could he be Ghost?
Nah. Think about it. Why would Ghost want to get out? He got himself committed on purpose, remember? To hide from people who want his money and his life. He knows he's a dead man if he gets out.
You have a point. Okay, I'll get the key.
Hey, I got a question for you. Your hospital gown doesn't even have a pocket. Where'd you get the phone to call us?
That, my friend, is courtesy of Klep. You met him?
He gave you a phone?
Klep is... how should I put it? He's definitely crazy. But man, oh man, can that fucker steal. All he's got to do is greet a doctor, and he's got their phone.
No wonder he tried to get close to me earlier. Bumped into me, actually. In fact, wait, where's my phone? Jesus.
Big-time hitman got played by a small-time thief. Hey, why'd you knock out George? What did he do?
Was in the way. Wanted to see our search warrant.
See if he's got the key on him.
Pause. Pause. George.
This is George. Okay.
Here, found them.
Tony and I'll check out room 4. You clean this up.
On it.
What?
Hell if I know. Maybe one of the bigger ones?
Ulit.
Which one's the key to room 4?
Hell if I know. Maybe one of the bigger ones?
Hello? Any...
We know you're in here, Ghost. Just come on out already.
What?
What?
Empty. He
All
escaped
done
them?
back there.
What's going on here? Don't tell me our ghost made like a ghost.
This doesn't make any sense. This room's at the very end of the hall. He'd have to go by my room to get out. And I've had eyes like a hawk on that door this whole damn time. Hell, I was still paying attention during that whole crazy act earlier.
No, man. Something's not right. Look at the dust on the floor. Gotta be at least an inch thick. but the only sets of footprints in here are yours and mine. No one's been in here for a long time.
Well, I'll be damned. But there's no way in hell I was wrong. Let me check again. No one under the bed. Huh. What about this big chest here? You don't think he hid the money in it, do you?
A chest? Wait, don't touch it!
What the? A trap!
That fucker played us like a fiddle. Now he knows we're here. We need to pull out.
And here I thought fiddlers stuck to roofs nowadays.
You know, I'd much prefer you use that mental energy to get us the hell out of here.
Oh, yeah, because I can just waltz out of here looking like this.
All we need is a little improv. Tony, arrest him. We'll escort him right out of the building.
Huh, good idea.
Arrest? That's...
March. We've got our man. Let's take...
Officer! Sick,
Now
I
I can
tell
move.
you.
Quiet, you!
You think you can fool me?
Okay.
Can
Okay.
you rewind dun sa part where Elvira and George are in the room?
Hello!
Dito na.
Elvira and George dun sa kabilang room.
Sa kabila na. Okay. Elvira and George.
The key on him.
Kaya basa tayong comment siglat. Kinulong ko na yan lahat kung in charge me. Silver spoon, boom. Another bomb case. They're not talking.
Just
They're not talking.
making sure.
Yeah, they're not talking.
Okay, pause. Balik ka dun sa, dun sa may malaking kwarto.
Malaking kwarto.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah, this one.
With the caretaker and yung TV girl.
This one?
Yeah, can you rewind dun sa part na nandun kayo sa kwartong yan? Can we just name these two?
Okay.
Let's call TV girl Emily.
Emily.
I mean, there's only one other name from babae dyan, Nelly. Pero,
Nelly.
caretaker guy. It's a good name. Call him Ray. Okay. So there's George. Ilan na tayo? 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9. Meron pang 5.
Yep. May tao sa CR. Tsaka dun sa yung bed. Yung may
So
bed.
do we follow next? Maestro?
Maestro, yeah.
Dun sa moment na naalis siya.
We'll take it from here. You can leave now.
I'm not sure how interviewing someone like him will help, but you're
May
the
tao sa CR
police.
at ibang rooms, yeah.
Not me. Just be careful. How was I doing, Mr. Director? Like a real professional, yeah?
It was an exceptional performance. Not only did you deliver your lines with passionate bravado, your improvisation was on point. Always adjusting your lines and tones to correspond with the other actor's delivery. You truly are a master thespian.
Yeah, well, you didn't have to give me such a hard time.
Sorry. Occupational hazard. Once I get in character, I'm no longer reciting lines. I am the character. Now, I don't like to brag, but that wasn't even the best performance I ever given. For most of my roles, I've done months of research. If I had more time, I'd have checked myself into a real mental hospital for at least 6 months. Stanislavski's system pushes me to fully embody my characters by learning how they really live.
Yes, of course. What about the cops? Have they left?
Good thing you heard the siren and figured out a plan quick. If you hadn't sent me out there to stall them, God knows what they would have found by now.
What are they even investigating? The runaway patient?
Yeah, that's what they said. But, at least to me it seemed like that was just a cover-up. They didn't even check out the room where number 68 escaped. They barely even looked out the window, too. Nope. Both of them went straight to the patient rooms.
You don't think they're looking for Jennifer? Could they be on to our plan?
At first, that's what I thought too. But now, not so sure. Seemed more like they were going around looking for someone sane.
Then they've lost their minds as well. Looking for sane people inside a mental hospital?
Cops are a bunch of idiots anyway. I'm gonna go out and check again. I'll let you know.
I'll go check room 1 as well.
Let's go!
Wait for me!
What the hell?
James?
Boss.
You! Stay away!
This is James.
Meron pa pala isa pang woman, Jennifer.
Jennifer,
Didn't notice
yeah.
that.
Mm.
Wait lang. So, are any of them actually insane?
I don't know. I don't
Wait
know.
lang. Yung room na katabi ng reception. Walang tao doon, no?
Which one? This one?
Yung room na katabi ng reception.
Yeah.
Reception nga, yung reception.
Reception. This one.
Yes.
Wala.
Walang tao dyan, no?
Diyan pupunta si Maestro mamaya.
Okay.
Okay.
From the gate!
Sige, go.
Get your ass back to the day room!
For crying out loud! Really think you're a caregiver, huh?
Hold you! Where do you... What the hell's going on? Why were the police here?
Things are getting out of control. I was just playing along with Mr. Director and the other crackpots, right? Figured if we really did take over the hospital, it'd be much easier to look for Ghost.
No way it's a coincidence. You notice anything off about those cops?
Well, they were definitely looking for someone. That much was obvious. But the way they were interrogating every single patient makes me think they're after Ghost, too.
Why would the authorities suddenly be searching for him? Until we got that tip, everyone thought he was dead.
Maybe they got it, too. Anyway, what have you found so far?
Haven't locked down Ghost yet. But I did find his plan B.
Plan B?
Pure coincidence, actually. The TV remote went missing, you see, and the button on the TV doesn't work either. It got me curious, so one day I volunteered to cover Ray's night shift. After everyone left the room, I opened the TV set. Guess what I found?
A bomb.
Bingo! Anyone turns that thing on, it'll explode. I bet that's probably why he took the remote.
That's further proof it was Ghost who blew up the police station. To kill his crew and fake his own death. But why would he plant another one in the same place he's hiding?
That's why I said it must be his plan B. Sure, the hospital's been a safe place to lay low, but someone clearly knows he's still alive. Otherwise, they wouldn't have put a bounty on his head and we wouldn't be in here. Ghost probably planted the bomb for just such an occasion as this. He can blow the place sky high and vanish into the wind again. Poof!
Sounds right up his alley. Anyone who sees his face dies.
Not this time. Check this out.
What the hell is that thing? Looks like some kind of sci-fi gizmo.
It's a microcontroller infrared scrambler. Got it from a catalog for $29.95. Batteries not included.
I don't get it.
Putik.
This is my plan B. When Ghost tries to blow this whole place to smithereens, this thing will jam the signal from the remote. The TV won't go boom, and we grab whoever's holding the clicker.
Now that's smart. Then all we have to do is cuff him and collect our reward before the cops swoop in and steal all the credit. Huh? Is that the alarm?
What the hell? I didn't even know this hospital had an alarm system. Stupid cops.
They probably triggered the trap that Ghost set up. Fuck. Months of work down the drain.
What do we do now?
Ghost is gonna have to make a move now, so let's go nab the son of a bitch.
All right, I'll follow your lead.
The day room is the best place to start. He ain't in the library or the exam rooms, so he'll have to come through there before he can escape.
Well, you can watch it. There's this thing
What's
called
that you're holding, Emily?
No, Emily, stop!
Okay.
Tama ako. Her name's Emily.
Ha?
Emily yung name ng girl.
Ano yung name ng girl?
Emily.
Emily nga. So, tama. Oo nga, narinig nga natin. Tama. Okay,
No,
so...
I just assumed it's Emily.
Okay.
You know, if it's like this creepy girl,
La la
medyo,
la la.
medyo,
Dito. May tao dito.
medyo fitting yung Emily.
May tao dito.
Okay, go.
Why is it you wanted me to meet you here, George?
Actually, I wanted to ask you a favor, Maestro. You're an expert when it comes to art, yes?
Boss.
I was hoping you could evaluate it.
This is Maestro.
So, ano ba?
Hindi. Yung kay Maestro naman, ano lang naman yan eh. Placeholder lang yan eh.
Then just call Maestro now Oscar.
Painting for me.
You've come to the right person. Not to boast, but a piece's price can increase considerably if I say good things about it.
Of course, of course. Please, sit. The picture's right here. If you could just take a look.
What is this? This isn't artwork. This is a map?
Indulge me if you would. And listen to the music. Anything?
There is something. Wait. I need to get my thoughts straight.
Take your time.
Dalawa lang yung questions eh. Guys, meron tayong may maze ah. In 1 hour. Actually, 1 hour. In 7 minutes. Iba talaga amat sa mental.
Oo.
Yeah.
Ang trip nila.
Ewan. Let's forward then.
Alam mo ba na yung music? Yung music is the game's theme?
Ha?
Yung music.
Ano?
Isn't that yung theme ng game?
I don't know. Oo nga, yeah. Yan, nagsalita si George.
I see it now.
Tell me, what do you see?
I see an interrogation. Yes, inside a police station.
Who are the police interrogating?
I don't... Oh, wait. Yes. I know this voice. Silver Spoon?
What are they questioning Silver Spoon about?
Something about drugs. Yes, I remember Silver Spoon mentioning this before.
Excellent. Let's move on to the next picture.
Another one? What about the painting you said I was here to evaluate? What's going on? What are you doing to me?
Don't worry, Maestro. It's just a small test. One more picture, and we're done.
Another map?
Do you recognize this place?
It looks familiar. Yes, I know. An art gallery.
Describe the art gallery for me.
It's crowded. An exhibition will start soon. Wait, there's an empty frame? But why?
Exactly. What?
Why are
The
these
same maestro.
why are these interconnected? Is the same maestro mula dun sa ano?
Yung earlier
Dun s-
case.
Yeah.
Why is that?
Give me just a moment. No, no. It can't be that either. But then, who took it? The real painting?
It's fine. Take your time.
Oh, come on.
It's the painting. Oh,
Bakit parang naglalaro sila nung game? Itong game na to.
Kaya nga eh. Inception ang puta.
Am I maestro? Oh my fucking god!
No.
Kaya pala yung team song na yun yung na-recognize mo.
it's Sean. Yes. Nice to see you again.
Baka panggulo tong dalawang to, di kayo?
And Ms. Reeves is here too.
Reeves?
Yeah.
The painting was stolen.
Diba si Reeves, isa dun sa dalawang nagnakaw ng painting dapat.
Assistant niya.
Hmm?
Assistant niya si Reeves, di ba?
Yeah.
Someone stole my painting. No, that's not it. I had my own painting stolen. It was part of my exhibition. I spent so much time and effort on my painting. I would never let someone steal it. It was all part of my plan. Yes, the painting was retrieved in the end too. The lost art returned.
Oh, I'm afraid your symptoms haven't improved.
What are you talking about?
Yep. Who is this?
Mark Almasan like the stream. Salami en Baloguni.
Hey Demon, thank you sa pag-like. Yes, welcome to RTP. Welcome to RTP. Anyway, after nito kay Maestro, magme-maze tayo.
Didn't you ask me to evaluate paintings for you?
This was an evaluation, except it was a psychiatric one. We call it the thematic apperception test.
What? A psychiatric evaluation?
Yes, tailor-made for your symptoms. I also use role-play therapy to supplement the effects. Unfortunately, the results are far from promising.
What's wrong with me exactly?
We used images to hypnotize you, allowing you to see and hear things from your past. When you saw an interrogation, you could remember the stories Silver Spoon told you. The problem is, when you saw the image reflecting yourself, you weren't able to differentiate between delusion and reality. You sank further and further into your own fantasy story, allowing you to escape from the bleakness of your own reality. You staged the whole theft. Quite the coincidence, and a little too convenient, don't you think?
George, Doctor, what you said, I don't quite understand.
Don't worry about it. You know everything you need to know. Now, answer me one question. Who are you?
I'm No. No, I'm... Patient number 29. Yes.
There you go. Perfect. Now, just make sure you keep taking your medication on time. And trust me, you will get better.
All right.
Patient 29 shows little improvement. If anything, his symptoms may be worsening. For situations with which he has an anecdotal connection, he is able to discern the projected narrative from reality. But in cases where he has direct experience, his ability to distinguish between the two is severely blurred. Prognosis remains guarded. I strongly recommend continued treatment with antipsychotic medications, as well as
natuloy si
TAT
Maestro.
and role-playing therapy to see if conditions
Hindi,
improve.
si Ron.
And we should schedule him for a full reassessment in 6 weeks' time.
Yung McMurphy, parang gusto ko po ituloy yung McFlurry.
McFurry.
McMurphy. 2 a.m. thoughts. I know. I suppose tulog si Maestro hanggang sa tapos ang video. Yeah, tulog siya. Okay. So, without any further ado,
No.
the Memes!
No.
Good morning everybody. McFurry. Ay, iba pala yun. Whoops. Let's go. Yan yung una natin. Ang tawag dyan, si Alfred yung isa.
Search up to.
If two pregnant women, it's kind of like two babies having a mecha battle. My God.
Please.
Yeah, I know. Medyo late. Sige. Proceed lang ako. We bought a computer from you yesterday, and it won't turn on. Press the big button. Then try the cord at the back. Maybe it's disconnected. I'll get a flashlight. Don't go away. I'll be fast. Why do you need a flashlight? It's dark. We have no electricity.
Masasaktan ko yan.
Kung ikaw yung nagkakaroon ka ba ng ganyang ka-stupid na support? Like, what's on your computer? The stuffed toy my boyfriend gave me. Ang Mimi, sushi. Haha, sampalan ng tiyan. Oh crap, I just remembered. Babalik ulit yung Twister Fries. Yes, nakita ko sa Facebook. Babalik ang Twister Fries. Come and go yun, ano?
Sorry, pero medyo disappointing na in the recent years ng Twister Fries.
Bakit naman?
Bakit naman? It's usually drug yung makukuha mo.
Okay.
Tapos, parang it's not plain anymore. Parang masarap pa yung KFC fries eh.
Okay. Anyway, EW is equal to EV plus Mew. Mew?
Mew naman, Mew.
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 Oh, grabe. Napap McFurry tuloy si McFury.
Yeah, I like McFury.
Dito, Jay, nasa na? Ito, para kay Mel. Converge ICT Solutions. Hello po, bakit po walang internet? Salamat po. You're welcome! Tragis na yan. Melo? Can relate? Oh my gosh. Sabi ni Mel, basta nagde-deteriorate yung quality niya over time. Still wanna eat it though. Well, yeah, true. I will.
I guess.
I will. Basta hindi arena yung kakainin ko. Why not? I guess. Pacquiao, Converge. Pinutol yung stream mo eh. Ay, what's na yun? Converge, awit sa'yo. Medyo may late yung ano natin, ha? Yung stream natin. Mga isang picture.
Ano yan?
Ano, I don't know. Yung alam mong wag kang magpapakalasing sa harap ng mga katropa mo dahil alam mo kung ano mangyayari sa Ngayon yung mangyayari ko.
Wala pa naman gumanyan sa akin.
Buti ka. Napakabait ng mga kaibigan mo. Endurance training, It's not playing. Play it. Play.
Ano yan?
It's a video. Sige, huwag na muna yan. Ito na lang. Yan po ang ating memes!
Mga ampot.
Wasak! Oh my God. Sige, tapusin niyo muna yung memes. Ay, nako. Anyway, so, before we continue, ito yung poll natin for the night. Uy! What is the breakfast of champions? Is it hotcakes and sausages? Tapsilog? Pandesal plus kesong puti? Or champurado plus tuyo? May isa-send po ako sa Discord nyo po. Sige lang, Sherry. Go! Okay.
May tanong pala ako.
Ano ito?
Ano yung mas appropriate term for it? Pancakes or hotcakes?
Ano mas appropriate? Hotcakes or pancakes? I have no idea actually.
In my mind, hotcake is a very Pinoy term.
Pwede.
In my mind.
Pwede. Or American ang hotcake, pancake ang British. Na-send ko na po. Tingnan natin.
Alam mo ba kung ano yung tawag din sa McDo at anong tawag sa Jollibee?
Ano?
Sa Jollibee pancake, sa McDo hotcake.
Oh. Okay, sige.
Kaya nga parang parang medyo hindi ako sure sa ano bang tamang naming convention for it.
Okay. Tignan natin tong pinadala ni Sherry. Sige, wait lang. Buksan natin sa ano ba to? Window capture, ano? Window capture. Hindi yan. Discord. Okay, panoorin natin to.
वो भी तो जब उसे शूज लेके दिए वो बेचारा सीधा शूज पहन के वो गया मीनारे पाकिस्तान वाले पार्क में ये देखने के लिए कि जॉगिंग हो पाती है
Ay, lumabas ba?
या नहीं हो पाती ठीक है
Hello, ba?
तो अब
Sira ulo.
What are we supposed to be looking at?
Lumabas ba sa inyo?
Naka-window
yung video na ito. Ito.
Naka-window yung Discord nakita namin, hindi yung video lang.
Okay. Doon sa stream nilabas ko siya. So, play natin. 14 seconds lang naman.
वो भी तो जब उसे शूज लेके दिए वो बेचारा सीधा शूज पहन के वो गया मीनारे पाकिस्तान वाले पार्क में ये देखने के लिए कि जॉगिंग हो पाती है या नहीं हो पाती
Sira ulo mo. Anyway. Napakawalang niya no? Napakakulong ha. Yun ng bato, salbahe. Talaga. Bisit. Anyway, continue. Okay.
In fairness, 19 gigs pa rin dito ko. In fairness.
Anong pwede natin gawin si Maestro lumalabas wala siyang at all.
Follow George.
Follow George.
Lock.
Si
Why
George,
isn't
parang
the gate locked?
Doc, I need you to turn over the key to room 4.
Huh? Who are you? How did you get in?
I'm a police officer. We're here to investigate a case.
Police? Who let you in? Do you have a search warrant?
Of course I do. It's right in here. Yeah, right there. Just on that table over there.
Ah!
Hey, why'd you
What
knock out
happened?
George?
Ah. So, si George ay unconscious.
Yeah.
So, yun yung nangyari.
Okay. Now what?
Was in the way.
Iniwan nila si George sa loob, right? So, ganun
Mm.
yun. Okay, so next is we check on the toilet. Toilet.
Wale.
Because there are people in there.
Empty yan?
Hmm?
Tatlo kanina.
Yeah. Baka may pumasok. Ang tagal naman nila sa banyo. Yung sinuntok si George. Yep.
Who's that knocking? Ray? What are you doing here?
Gosh.
So I suppose this is Jennifer. Suppose.
Did this to you?
I'll explain everything later. Quick, untie me.
I can do that, but only on one condition.
Just say it. Whatever you want me to do, I'll do it. Within my power, of course.
You need to prove to everyone else that I'm not crazy so I can get discharged.
Consider it done. I knew you weren't crazy a long time ago.
Perfect. Then you can get me out of here.
Akala ko po
I'll
nairin ng
do my
grabe.
best, but remember, I'm just a caregiver. The doctors are the ones who have the final say. Oh, speaking of doctors, Jennifer's in the room next door. We gotta save her too.
Dr. Jennifer? Doctor? Doctor, wake up!
So this is
Gosh.
Jennifer. And this is Nelly.
Nelly?
Where am I? What happened? Someone apparently knocked you out. Got some blood on you there.
I remember that much. But why am I in the bathroom?
Can't help you there. Wait, you weren't out cold, Ray. What happened? Huh?
Hey, what are you... Ray! What the fuck? You killed her!
She'll be fine. Anyway, better her than us, right?
What are you even talking about? What's going on?
Okay, so here's what happened. While you were treating patient number 68 earlier, you remember that, right? I was talking with James. The two of us heard this loud noise all of a sudden, so I went to check. Turns out 68 broke the window and took off. By the time I came to check up on you, you were already out cold. Had this cracked ashtray next to you, too. This got me all in a panic. So I didn't notice that the gate to the inpatient sector wasn't locked. Next thing I knew, a bunch of patients had all gotten out. They charged me, tied me up, and threw me in the bathroom. Then they dragged you in after I was tied up.
Jesus Christ. Then Nellie was in on this too? She doesn't really strike me as the violent type.
I don't know about that, but I'm not taking any risks. They're all crazy. Who knows what they're capable of?
But what is it they're trying to do? And why didn't you call the police when you had the chance?
Everything happened so fast. 1 second, I was trying to figure out what happened to you. The next, those psychos jumped me.
Huh? Where's my phone? Don't tell me they took it.
Oh, wait. Oh. God damn it, it's gone.
What?
Not my phone, something else. You know, caregivers aren't allowed to bring phones inside the hospital. You know, that's the rule here.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's stupid.
something from Ray is gone.
Yeah.
Based dun sa conversation ni Oscar and James,
Yes.
I think Ray is ghost.
Ray's ghost. Okay. Okay.
Agree tayo dun?
Agree ako dun.
Okay.
What do we do now then? We can't even call the police. How many people did you see in here earlier? Don't tell me everyone is in on this.
I saw Clep, Silver Spoon, Oscar. Oh, right. And Mr. Director. I'm telling you, it was chaos. There might have been more of them. I don't know.
And all of them working together? They're not even suffering from the same illness. This is certainly a first. What do you think they're trying to do? Escape?
They took the keys, but as far as I know, they haven't left. All I could tell was that Mr. Director seemed to be the ringleader. Something about manipulation and brainwash.
Then it's a coup?
A coup?
Yeah, they want to take over the hospital. That's why they didn't escape. You haven't seen George, have you?
No. Maybe he's still in the treatment room?
Is that an alarm?
Probably somebody's alarm clock. I wouldn't worry about it.
Then what do we do? It's only a matter of time before they find us here.
Honestly, I think the two of us can hold them off. Clep, he's basically a stick. Oscar's a wuss. Silver Spoon's lucky if he isn't fighting himself. And Mr. Director, he's an old man. The only reason they got the jump on me last time was because they caught me off guard. But you and we'll have the element of surprise next time.
Why don't we just sneak into the director's office and use the landline to call the police?
Hey, good idea.
Come on, let's go. Stay calm. We've got this. No looking around, just stay quiet and follow.
Okay, so isang tao na lang ang hinahanap natin. Now, saan galing si Nelly? Okay, dun siya galing. So let's go there. There's another person, which is I believe si Spoon.
Nelly, what you writing, huh?
What's going on outside? I heard a bunch of people talking, but then it went quiet.
That was Mr. Director telling us about the test. He said we gotta take over the hospital so we can put a stop to it. Also, something about, how the doctors are all actors, and we're really...
Shut up! He told us not to tell anyone, didn't he?
Whatever. I don't even want to know.
Look, you upset her.
It's all your fault. I told you to shut up!
Hey, Nelly, don't be mad. What you writing? Seriously.
You wouldn't understand even if I told you.
I know what she's writing.
Oh, yeah? And how the hell would you know, huh? You ain't her.
Well, you ain't me either. How do you know I don't know?
Exactly. I ain't you, so I don't know if you know or not. But you certainly ain't her, so you don't know squat, you big ignoramus.
Silver Spoon.
Oh, so you finally decided to talk to me, huh?
Do you know who you are?
I'm, me, I guess.
No, you aren't. I'm me.
For once, think before you answer. It's not easy. That's why Mr. Director's so terrified about the test.
Wait, you know about the test too?
Why wouldn't I? It's called TAT, and it involves a series of repeated questions that try to get the test subject to make up a logical story based on their own desires, emotions, motives, and personal experiences. Most participants end up projecting their own subconscious onto a character in the made-up story without even realizing it.
So, that's what it is.
Doesn't sound like such a big deal to me.
Yes, and it wouldn't be if it were just that. The problem is, this hospital is doing more than just a simple test. Something much more intense.
Huh? Like what?
They put extreme pressure on the test subjects, causing them to lose themselves in the stories they make up. Even once the test is over, they lose track of reality, which can lead to the development of multiple personalities. And those whose minds are already weak, they lose track of who they are altogether. Textbook delusional right there.
Well, I'll be. No wonder Mr. Director's about to shit his shorts. Don't concern me, though.
Oh, yeah? Then how about this scenario? Deep down, you, me, all of us constantly struggle with our own issues. Pretty normal, right? Well, during the test, people tend to project those conflicting thoughts onto different characters in the stories they make up. Each thought becomes its own character, constantly engaged in a bitter, back-and-forth argument with its other half. Until, finally, they lose the ability to become one again.
That's impossible. Wait, is she talking about us? I'm calling BS!
Hey, don't look at me. I'm not the one running the tests. I just wanted to let you know to be prepared. And more importantly, don't forget who you are.
Now I'm actually kind of intrigued. Sounds a little, I don't know, fun. No one's ever been able to give me a run for my money before. Oh, what do you know? Sounds like some kind of, I don't know, metaphysical test. Metaphysical my ass! It's a scam, pure and simple. And you can't bullshit a bullshitter. I am unscammable. Oh, shut up. I need to think. Thinking never did you any good. Metaphysical. Whatever. I'm gonna hit the hay.
Here?
Nasa sa toilet natutulog.
Are both of you patients here? Yes.
Speak for yourself. I ain't no lunatic. But you are. I told you I ain't.
What's going on here? Are you okay?
It was my older brother. He has mental problems. Shut up! I'm as sane as ever. You're the crazy one.
I'm crazy?
Sorry, officer. I was talking to my brother.
All right, then. Ma'am, mind if I ask what you're in here for? I'm a reporter. Before you got sick, you mean? I actually did want to know what it was that got you committed. Are you a police officer? Yeah. Then, will you believe the things I'm about to tell you? Depends. Let me hear them first. I'm a reporter. A few months ago, I received a tip saying this hospital was conducting some kind of clandestine experiments on its patients. I disguised myself and checked in to investigate. I've collected all the information I need, but now I can't prove I wasn't sick in the first place, or that I've recovered. So I'm stuck here with no way to publish my findings. What exactly have you found? Here, they use a treatment method on their patients called TAT, Thematic Apperception Test. But it's not the TAT most people know today. Rather, they use the prototype used back during World War II. Basically, it brainwashes people. After the test, patients' memories will be completely erased, and they're conditioned as well. They're programmed to respond to certain sounds, after which they'll follow any command. The hospital then goes on to claim they've been cured, but the truth is, they're nothing more than soulless robots. Tell me, officer, if you were a patient, would you want to be cured that way? You've absolutely got to get me out of here. I have to expose them. Check my notes. I've got all the evidence right here. I gotta say, that sounds more like a sci-fi flick than reality. All right, let me see your notes. Wow, don't skimp on details, do you? Let me ask you something else. You ever notice any patients in here who seem like they don't belong? Like they're faking their illness? Yeah, me. And besides you? Honestly, from what I've seen, at least 44% of the patients here are actually sane, but they've been committed regardless. Makes me think this hospital's next step is to experiment on normal people. That's quite the theory. What about him, huh? Seems pretty legit. Schizophrenia, maybe.
Schizo,
He's
yeah.
sick, but it's not schizophrenia. You made a mistake
Multiple
anyway.
personality disorder.
What he has is called dissociative identity disorder. That's where you have multiple personalities. In his case, two. Huge difference between that and schizophrenia. I see. That I'll have to remember. Wait just a second. Aren't you getting me out of here? Afraid I can't. At least, not yet. I'll come back once our investigation wraps up. You don't believe me either, do you?
Why you even bother, Nellie?
Journalists are the watchdogs of society. Or haven't you heard?
Yeah, and what good did any of that do you, huh? The cops didn't even believe you.
You've heard about the Unabomber, correct?
Huh?
Unabomber.
Who do you think I am? Of course I heard of him.
Mm-hmm. Henry Murray, the inventor of TAT, used his test to evaluate soldiers during World War II. During the Cold War, he used it to interrogate spies. But did you know that he also gave it to innocent students back in 1959?
Oh yeah? What's all that got to do with the Unabomber? Are you kidding me?
Well, it just so happens that a certain 17-year-old boy, Ted Kaczynski, was one of his unwitting test subjects. And, well, you know the rest. Over a period of 18 years, he ended up making and sending at least 16 bombs. What I'm trying to say is, destroying someone mentally can have repercussions far beyond one person.
Well, I'll be damned. And that Henry Murray fella's got blood on his hands, too.
I don't know if I'd go that far. Science and all the experiments that go along with it are, well, they're not wrong. It's just that sometimes people can get in so deep that they lose track of the boundaries of morality. I have nothing against the doctors here. Really. I simply want to get the truth out. It's my hope that people can learn to respect humanity while still pursuing science.
You move me. A reporter with a heart of gold. You know, if Mr. Director had his say, he'd just...
Shut up! He told you not to tell anyone!
All right. My lips are sealed. Oh.
You hear that?
Oh. You can hear it too? Thought it was just in my head.
Dun sa banyo sa kabila.
It's definitely real. Sounds like it's coming from next door.
All of you are hearing things. Need to up your meds.
I'll go check.
This is so She called you psychotic.
She did not!
Nellie said I have dissociative identity disorder.
Yeah, but that's another crazy disease, too. Whatever, I never liked her anyway. Nothing but BS coming out of her mouth. Once I inherit our old man's business and money, I'm gonna hire someone to cap her ass. Don't say things like that. That's a one-way ticket to jail. Seriously, if you pin this all on me again, oh, boo-hoo! As if you've never thrown me under the bus. You were a brat when we were little, and you're a brat now!
Oh, what's a couple of misdemeanors? The old man will forgive me over time. Besides, once you're put away for life, I'll be the only heir. I'll have a proper business to run.
Get out of here! What the hell do you know about running a business?
All I'm saying is leave me out of this. You got it?
Then get the fuck out! Stop following me!
Did you talk to the police, Silver Spoon?
I did!
I did too.
Did you notice anything strange?
That lady cop had a real attitude. Kept saying I had schizophrenia.
Well, you've got it! You're a complete schizo!
Don't interrupt me.
Just stop talking already. Both of you are giving me a headache.
The cop that questioned Silver Spoon was a chick, Mr. Director. That means there's more than one of them. You think they're on to us? Maybe we change the plan? Make a run for it while we still can? I mean, the gate is wide open.
No, the show can't end like this. Don't you want to know the truth? After all this time, the lies, the manipulation, don't you crave retribution?
Lies ain't the half of it. They probably want to steal my company while I'm not there, too.
Your company? When did it become your company, huh?
Oh, shut up about your stupid company. No one cares. Yeah, well, either way, it's time for the doctors here to pay up.
Right you are about that. Our plan is already in motion. With the doctors under our control, all we need to do is wait for the police to leave. Then this hospital will be ours.
Yeah, well, I still don't get how the police knew to show up at just the right moment, you know? Someone must have ratted on us.
You make a good point. Who could have called the police then? George?
Nah, he was already in with the maestro before any of us even did anything. Probably doesn't even know what's going on.
Jennifer then? Well, this could turn out bad for us. If the cops were to search the bathroom.
Jennifer? No, it can't be her. I stole a phone.
What? I thought I told you to lock her up, not steal her phone. Give it here. Recent calls. Well, the last call she made wasn't to 911.
Why don't we try calling it? You can't just do that. We don't know who it'll call. Then what are you looking at me for?
Hand it over. And whose phone is this?
From that stupid cop earlier. But you know what? Here's what's really weird. Who calls a cop directly rather than 911?
You stole this from the police? How many other phones have you stolen?
I don't got any more phones, but I do have this.
You are a real piece of work. Why would you steal a TV remote?
Got it from
Okay.
Ray earlier. It looks like a phone, you know? Even fits in your hand like one. I couldn't resist.
Huh?
That a police siren?
Which part of stick to the script don't you understand? If you would have just followed your lines, you wouldn't have run the risk of getting us all into trouble. Now, if the police come back here, our plan is ruined. All our efforts down the drain. I'll keep the doctor's phone for now. You return both of those, but don't get caught.
But I never learned to return stuff.
Make it happen.
All right.
That's odd. We've been here for a while now, but there's been no sign of Nellie.
There was some kind of weird sound earlier, so she went to check. Probably went to the bathroom.
It was indeed. Wait, to the bathroom, you said?
Okay. Okay.
What
Okay.
the fuck?
Yeah. Anyway, basta tayong
Do
comments.
do we need to go further with this?
I need to check on Emily for the long for
One
Oh, yeah.
20
Yung-
minutes later.
ano yung sinabi ni Clep kay Emily. Walang niya, sinuntok si George. Akala ko po na ire, grabe. Ay, tanga. May point ka, Sketch. Hindi nag-worry si Ray kasi siya ang nagplant ng bomba.
Mhm.
Si Ghost ba ang nagplant ng bomba? Hindi ko ma-recall.
Yes.
Okay, siya.
Yun
no?
yung conversation ni
Mm.
Oscar and James.
Okay.
And I think tama yung name na Oscar.
Okay. Gulo ng ugali ni Spoon. Ano daw? Unstemmable. Mas intriguing kay Spoon, multiple personality disorder, possibly si Emily at Spoon ang real mental patient, sakit sa ulo makinig kay Silver Spoon.
No, I think Director Clep,
Director Clep and Spoon is what I
Spoon
said.
and Emily.
Director Clep, Spoon, and
Emily.
Mr. Director, Clep, Spoon, and Emily.
I don't know about Oscar and James though.
Mhm.
Pero they don't seem like they're insane.
Pero sabi kasi
Maestro,
44%.
she's not entirely.
Wait, what's 44%?
44% ng lahat ng patients ay insane.
Oh.
Sabi dun sa isang conversation with Nelly.
Maestro, Emily, Clep, Director, and Spoon.
44. How many people are here?
14.
How many are
let's
cop?
let's say 12.
Let's say 12 kasi dalawang pulis yung dalawa.
Okay. So minus the actual sino yung head of hospital dito?
The doctors are George and Jennifer.
George and
So
Jennifer
44%.
and doctors.
The percentage 44 can't be achieved kung hindi sila siyam.
Oscar and Ray are, I think, caretakers.
Okay.
There are 9 patients and 4 are mental.
Mr. Director,
Clep.
si Clep,
Emily.
Emily,
Emily tsaka si Spoon.
Emily and Spoon.
Maestro.
Maestro is.
5?
Yeah.
Okay, pwede. Ah, yeah, that's 5 of 11. Yeah.
Ghost is Ray.
Okay.
Game?
Yep.
No qualms here. Kakapasok ko lang.
Game?
Yep.
Yay! Wow. Wow.
We finished that faster than the previous puzzle.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. No, you
I
finished
blame
the puzzle.
Sash.
I
Wow.
just went in. I just went in and
Ito
parang
na.
naka-SPG naman tayo, di ba?
Yeah.
Excellent work.
Ito na.
Sige, patapusin muna natin.
Ang galing.
I have just one last question for you.
Okay. Who are
I
you?
have just one last question for you.
So, last
Who are you?
na to.
What the heck?
Who are you?
Yeah, then we tag that dude as Maestro.
Oh my god. And
That's the room directly above.
And I have no idea how to.
Oh my god!
Wait, are you the escaped?
Huh?
Are you the escaped patient?
I think so.
Number 68.
I am number 68. Yeah, I'm the escape.
My god.
Okay, number 68. Since you already know you're one of our patients, we'll move forward with your treatment. Here, this pill will help calm and center you.
Okay, sure.
I have two options. Cigarette and medicine.
Wait,
The cigarette. Yeah, do you mean the ashtray?
this is this Jennifer?
I think this is Jennifer. Yeah, she's the only female doctor.
Are you gonna bash her head? Are you gonna bash her head with an ashtray?
I don't know what. I didn't
Are you
expect
gonna-
this.
Or are you gonna drink the pills? Come on.
Do I
Give us an
accept?
answer.
Do I accept it and take the pills, or
Take the pills.
take the pills?
The drugs ain't mine!
About that?
My painting has not been lost.
Fuck. Not me. Don't believe them!
So take the test.
Wake up.
Alright. Natapos natin ang game.
Oh wow, natapos.
Natapos natin ang game.
Yay!
I wonder kung meron multiple end yun dun sa part na yun do. Wow. Ay, galing naman. Ang closing credits niya ganun.
Medyo malakas yung music.
Ay, sorry. That's...
Medyo malakas yung music masyado.
Pumasok ako dito sa call.
Mhm.
Pumasok ako dito sa call yung nadatnan ko yung si Spoon. Parang yung nasa utak ko, putang ina mo. Putang ina mo rin! Mas putang ina ka.
Ang lakas pa rin ng music.
Malakas pa rin? Okay.
Eh, siguro naka-earphones kasi si Skid. Kaya
Yeah.
Sa akin
yeah.
okay.
So, Grats, yes. Thank you. Bili-bili, oh. This is a Chinese produced game. So, I suppose mainland China kasi Bilibili. This is a good game.
Yeah.
This is a good game. Nice. Bentley Play kasi wala naman akong kilalang male na voice actors dyan. Okay, sige. I suppose we cut short our stream for now. Dahil tapos natin yung game in 1 hour and 40 minutes dito sa ating third playthrough. Thank you.
No, I want to know if anything happens dun sa ashtray.
Dun sa ashtray. Yung nga eh. Tignan natin kung maaano natin. Kung madadali natin.
Baka naman pwede kang mag-return dun sa case.
Let's see. Kasi hindi natin alam kung ano eh. Multiple end pala to eh. Tug-tug-tug-tug. Tug-tug-tug-tug-tug. Let's
select.
Resume. Let's answer. Mr. Director. Ay, no. Tanga. Tama. Mr. Director. Spoon. Clep. Emily. And Maestro. Ghost is Ray. Okay. So, that's not how it goes.
Yung names.
Yung names, ano?
Yung names lang. That's
Okay.
Oscar.
This is Oscar. This is
Elvira.
the two police.
Elvira
and
Tony.
And then
This
this is
George and James.
this is dito muna tayo.
George and Maestro.
This is George and Maestro.
And James and Emily.
This si James and this is Emily. Dito sa baba, we have Nelly and
Spoon.
Spoon. Dito sa banyo, we have
Ray and Jennifer.
This is Jennifer and this is Ray.
Baliktad.
Yeah. This is Ray, this is Jennifer. This is
Clep.
Clep. This is Clep. This is
Director.
Mr. Director.
McMurphy.
This is McMurphy. And then we answer.
Excellent work, Detective. I have just one last question for you.
Teka, volume.
Yan yung kaliwang kwarto.
One last question for you.
Ito yung kaliwang kwarto, oo nga.
Who are you?
Ba't may Cameron doon, ano?
From a previous case.
Okay, number 68.
I-relieve ko
Since
yan
you
yung
already know
pagtakas.
you're one of our patients, we'll move forward with your treatment. Here, this pill will help calm and center you.
Okay.
God! Jennifer? What happened to
Si
you?
Jennifer nga.
Wake up!
Ray.
So yun nga, pinalo nga siya ng pinalo siya ng Asher. Asher!
So what if you choose a different name? Diba?
Can you skip this?
No, I can. No, I can. I can, yeah. Wanna try? A different name?
Sure.
Go. Well, if I resume it.
What?
If I resume it. If I go to main menu. Start from the beginning. And resume. Okay, all the names are set.
Nice.
And then, it's convenient.
Thanks.
So what name?
Yung pinaka-off.
One last question
Ha?
for you.
The most off one.
Sino?
I have
What did
just
you put?
one last question for you.
Sino
Did
lalagay
you put Cameron?
Who
Cameron?
are you?
Cameron.
Eh.
I'm sorry, Detective, but you've failed the test.
Okay.
I had hoped it wouldn't turn out like this.
So tama yung 86.
You were doing quite
Or
well at the
68.
beginning. But, well, things started to unravel towards the end. It's sadly clear. You don't even know who you are anymore. I'm sorry, but we're going to have to.
Wow.
That's what happened. We just added we just added some audio there.
Okay.
We're gonna have to.
Ibig sabihin, tama yung sagot natin kanina.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, okay.
Kolong.
Kolong?
That's where we ended up. Kolong tayo, kolong.
Anyway, so hindi ko na patatagalin para makapagpahinga na rin tayo. 1 hour and 47 minutes. Yes, thank you. Natapos natin yung game. So, tayo ay tutuloy na muna sa ating final call ng ating... Ay, hindi pala nakita ni Jay, ano? Jay, sa table...
Sige, sabihin mo na lang
sa
muna.
sa table ko na...
Dagdag mo na lang, siguro.
Si Jay, si Lo nasa table ko. Si Lo. Ang dami kasing thirsty eh.
Buisit!
Anyway, ito ang call for the night. Final call.
Si Tails Tanjiro ba?
Yeah. Final call sa mga hindi pa bumoboto. What is the breakfast of champions? Is it hot cakes and sausages? Apsilog? Pandesal plus kesong puti? Or champurado plus tuyo? Vote na!
Hindi ako boboto.
Quench thy thirst. Naging pasmophobia. Hindi ka boboto, Jay?
Hindi ako boboto. How dare this list?
Oh my God. Ay!
Alam mo bakit? Wala dyan yung sagot ko.
Ano ba yung sagot mo?
Tanongin mo ulit yung poll.
Ha?
Itanong mo sa akin ulit yung tanong.
What is the breakfast of champions?
Bacon and egg.
Bacon egg. Well, the real breakfast of champions is the friends that we made.
Sino sumagot?
Mel! Ay,
Sino sumagot?
palakpakan! Si Mel.
Palakpakan!
Ay, Why Georgia. Ay, yung mas nakapanood ng cover ko ng Why Georgia. Yes.
Bakit Georgia?
Anyway, so result time. Hindi pumasok ang boto ko. Binoto ko ang champurado. Ibilang na lang natin yan later. So, what is the breakfast of champions? Hot cakes and sausages, tapsilog, pandesal and queson puti, or champurado, plus tuyo. Ano ang panalo? Okay. Drum roll, please. Uy! Wala pa yung vote ko. Pero basahin natin ngayon. Tapsilog winning it 69.
Huwag ka nang bumoto. Huwag mo idagdag dyan. Huwag na. Huwag mo nang idagdag yung... Huwag na.
Oh, hindi ko na ilalagay. Fine.
Gagalaw yan.
Next is pandesal plus kesong puti with 23% of the votes. Panalo ka pa rin sa akin, ads. Ay!
Sino yan?
Si Mel. Tapos hotcakes and sausages with 8% and champurrado plus tuyo na dagdag bawas.
Boo.
Boo. Okay.
Minsan lang tayo magka-nice.
69. Teka,
Hindi,
BRBC,
boo.
usap lang kayo.
Huwag mo nang i-edit. Sige, edit.
Usap kayo, baka nang maingay dito.
Ay, oo nga no. Tawag mo to? Ba't ako ba ang init ngayon?
Not here, no.
Baka dahil nakasarado yung pito ni Hit. Sandali lang.
I would have voted yung silog if it was Tosino, but
I'm back. Oh, okay. Sorry, bigla ko umalis. Nakaamoy ako ng sunog na wire.
Nakaamoy ka ng ano?
Tunog na wire, pero hindi, baka sa labas.
akala ko sasabihin mo nakaamoy ka sa sunod na yelo.
Tunog na yellow. Yellow ay maskara mo, Ulit, what is the breakfast of champions? Top silog winning at 69%. Next is pandesal and quesong puti with 23%. Hotcakes and sausages with 8%. And champurrado plus tuyo na ang boto ay natuyo.
Anyway, ang dami nagsasabi na top silog is better than Tosino. Like, no.
To each his own.
Hindi. Sabihin na lang natin kasi yung top silog is the basic. The basic. Kumbaga sa X-Men siya si Cyclops. Init nga ngayon na
Natawa ako sa analogy.
Tawa naman ako sa X-Men, si Cyclops si Tapsilog. Sa malungkot, makakalungkot, boring si Cyclops.
Natawa ako sa analogy. Lider-lideran.
Ang init nga ngayon na puwersahan ako maligo. Actually, mainit nga ngayon. Naglaro si Ads ng unsmelled. Uy, teka lang, wag ganon. Wag ganon yelo. Ayoko ng unsmelled, ayoko ng untaste. Wag ganon. Oats. Agahan natin ng konti ngayon for the meantime. Okay? So, wow. So, nag-stream tayo ng Tuesday night going Wednesday and natapos natin yung Unheard. So, what am I going to expect? Ano ba tayo naiwan na game?
Livingstone?
Alin?
Yung Livingstone.
Ay, Livingstone, oo. Hindi, other than that, bago tayo nag-Unheard, wala na, no? Kasi meron tayong major
Layton.
game and then sides. Yung Layton, nasa shelf yan. Nasa shelf lang yan, nandyan lang yan. And then pag naisip natin, babalik natin. So, sige. Considering this, titignan natin kung meron pa tayo malalaro after this. Dahil ang daming games na interesting para sa channel natin na naglabasan. Like say, for example, ito I'm looking at where is my wish list actually. Yung iba sa kanila lumabas ng August and then yung iba sa kanila lalabas ng September. So right now, ang isa sa mga looking forward ako is Between Time Escape Room coming September 16. That's gonna be tomorrow. No? So tignan natin kung mabibili natin siya by tomorrow so that we can stream it. Pero we'll see. Tignan natin kasi hindi ko alam kung alam mo, marami pwede mangyari. 2 oras ang difference. Preparation and all. And then what else? Yes, we are looking forward to be honest, I don't know how I will be able to stream a tandem type of game. Okay? Kasi as much as I want to play this with Sketch, wala kasing PC si Sketch. So, yeah. If anything, si Jay, pero kailangan ko siyang kulitin para bumili ng copy niya. Pero this would be nice. Tandem, A Tale of Shadows. I don't know if you've heard about this.
What?
Tandem. A Tale of Shadows. Coming soon, October 2021. Yeah, Tandem.
Tale of Shadows.
Yeah. Okay.
Uy, cute.
Asa din tayo sa price by the way kasi kung yan ay 3,000 ay wag na lang. Escape Simulator is another one coming in 2021. We'll just see when.
Mukhang hindi naman. Overhead yung camera na to.
And of course, yung Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1 na lalabas Q4 2021. Yung The Sherlock Holmes na game na nilalaro natin. Yeah.
Pwede naman nating laruin do, kaso kailangan natin ng dugma na oras.
Actually,
weekend lang.
Actually, weekend lang. Yun lang nakikita ko. And lastly, yung Artful Escape na pinaka-possible na po pwede natin laruin next, which is a game from Annapurna. Yeah? Lumabas siya noong September 9. It's an adventure action indie psychedelic and music. Interesting.
Dami na.
Yeah. So, yun muna. Ganun muna tayo, mga parichong. Sa ngayon, pahinga na lang muna. And then tomorrow night, we'll see if we can stream, no? Yeah. So on behalf of Sketch at Tito J na kakarating lang, we'll see you when we see you. See you when you see you.
Well.
Anyway, ingat parate guys. Bye-bye.
Bye.